This is the 8th, and this is him scaring off the people that are trying to scare him. This particular scene is one of the gossip clips that went viral in the K-pop fandom last year, and for a very good reason. But what is gossip, and what do they even do there? Is it all just for fun, or is there a deeper meaning as to why it's famous? Hi, this is Ray, and for my show and tell artifact, we'll be learning more about my favorite Korean variety show, Going 17, and how is it a good example of the new online age of Korean soft power or Hallyu wave that is currently dominating the whole world through our screens. Hey! Continuing for about 4 years now, Going 17, or Gossip for short, is an online variety series that airs weekly, featuring one of the top K-pop idols of this generation, 17. Debuted in 2015, 17 has been earning the titles of self-producing idols, K-pop performance powerhouses, as well as the most synchronized K-pop group as of date. But okay, I won't get carried away with how much I love the group, so let's now get into the basics of Going 17. The series started in 2017 when the group decided to film their day-to-day lives of shooting music videos, attending fan sign meetings, concerts, and more in a vlog format. It was immediately a hit to their fans who were named Carrots, as they were able to see a glimpse of what their idols were up to behind the cameras, something that was rare for celebrities back then as the vlogging trend was just emerging. This changed on their 29th year and their episode, as it was released in a new and special talk show format, where they talked about Christmas memories, past favorite episodes, and even milestones of the first Going 17 season. This year ended clearly wasn't the end for Going 17, as it opened up new opportunities for the group in the next season, named Going 17 spin-off in 2018. In 2020, up to the present episodes, Going 17 today now has a plethora of variety episodes with unique concepts. The series even led to its own fan base called Cubics for viewers who are not necessarily fans of the group like Carrots, but definitely tune in weekly for their entertaining content. Ever heard of a game where you have to avoid saying a word or acting an action that your fans picked out for you, unless you want to try out the 50-meter tall bungee jump that is waiting for you? What about an ad-lib special where you have to improv the skit without laughing, or else you're hit by a massage gadget that will surely crack you up more? Or, as we've seen in the intro earlier, what about a classic tag game where you have to escape the building by looking for keys, all while getting chased by ghosts and serial killers? Beyond that, Going 17 has also explored other formats, such as producing a thriller mystery drama and an escape room turned short horror film for their Halloween special. I've been watching Going 17 every week for the past months, and it is a breath of fresh air with how the show emphasizes the candidness and the chemistry of the group members, as well as their natural charm and wit as they take on whatever challenge they have for the week. It's also amazing how each of the members themselves contributed to the gossip that we watched today, from the theme songs to the episode ideas that they themselves brainstormed. On that note, it's no surprise how it immediately trends online every Wednesday, and how all episodes so far have at least 1 million views and still counting. Gossip's platform on YouTube also makes it more accessible to local and international fans and non-fans to easily discover. Speaking of accessibility, Going 17 has now included subtitles for numerous languages like English, Spanish, and Indonesian, so that viewers can watch the episodes right after it gets released. Alongside 17 are BTS, NCT, and TWICE, who are also leading the current Hallyu wave across the world, not just with music, but with entertainment content as well. Gone were the days when fans connected to their idols with their music only, and instead entered in the age where one click online will lead you to a dizzying array of TikTok challenges, lives, various SNS posts by the idols themselves, and self-produced variety shows, including Going 17. What we know of the Korean wave today now exists literally within the palms of our hands, as it influences us easier from the phones we use. I now know a lot of Korean games because of 17 playing it, and even laugh at some of the Korean references that they mention on the show. It seemed as if the world became smaller. Suddenly, Korea wasn't that far away, and I, as a fan, loved how that barrier was blurred and I was able to understand their culture better. It's fascinating how all of those are basically media at play, and at the end of the day, it's media influencing your lives. Because of this, the Hallyu Wave has really changed its course with 17's impact, as they've received numerous accolades and recognitions, including the Prime Minister's commendation for their contribution in spreading Korean art and culture in all parts of the world. To wrap this all up, I'm thankful for how Going 17 has connected me closer to the people I look up to and am inspired by. Beyond fan service, beyond the parasocial relationship, or beyond the static screen that divides us from them, especially during this pandemic, it's comforting to know that 17 really takes it further to provide their fans a new way to entertainment and to connect with them. At the same time, it's a nice bonus with how it contributes to the emerging online Hallyu wave that we are currently experiencing. I guess it's safe to say that indeed K-pop is going a step further online with Going 17.